Hey everyone, welcome to the Game Week 9 review video. We're going to take a look at this past week's scores through my team, little brief notable moments throughout the week, and yeah, then we'll call it there and see how the league table stands so far. If you've been liking these videos, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will get into it. Score finished with 57 points. Once again, right towards the end, the game week was kind of saved. It was kind of maybe half my team did well, half of them didn't. And we'll start off with where it did go well. Monza records a third consecutive clean sheet. That's really phenomenal for a newly promoted team. Not only 3 wins in a row, but 3 clean sheets in a row. Di Gregorio has been playing phenomenal net. It is against a team like Spezia where, yeah, you could say, sure, they could get a clean sheet. It's not super surprising, but just to not allow a goal now for 270 minutes straight is pretty impressive for a newly promoted side, for any side, but especially a newly promoted side. So I'm glad finally I missed out on the last 2 starting Falcone. I didn't miss out this time, and that feels good to have a clean sheet there with a $4.0 million keeper. Next, the only defensive returns that I got was an assist from Dumfries, which is always great. But there probably should have been other opportunity for clean sheet points. Disappointed that Kim didn't get one. Gigi could have got one. I'm not surprised that Bremer didn't get one, but we'll get to Juve in a second. But yeah, really the only bright spot is Dumfries over this week, which I'll take it at the end of the day. As for Juve, poor performance against Milan. Like, obviously they're a tough team, just won the Scudetto last year, but and I try to keep the Serie A focus, but what a disaster against Maccabi Haifa, or however you pronounce it, in the Champions League as well. Just looking like a totally disjointed team right now. Into the midfield is probably where some of the best results happened. Had Kvaratskhelia as captain this week. There was doubts whether he was going to play or not. He did start. He played about 70 minutes of the game, and before he went off, he did get an assist, which is why he has 12 points. Wouldn't have been my best possible captain choice of the week, but I will take any return for my captain generally. Deulofeu has been absolutely phenomenal this year so far, getting attacking returns almost every game for a relatively cheap midfielder on a lower caliber team. So that's been awesome. 9 points there for Deulofeu. Barella didn't get anything. Actually, Inter do finally get another win against Sassuolo, but he did not score or assist either of the 2 goals. And lastly, the game week was kind of saved by having Immobile once again, 13 points, goal and an assist, both occurring in injury time. So that was kind of lucky to get that. 2 goals that Lazio really didn't need, but Fiorentina gave up, which was nice. Vlahovic and Arnautovic didn't have any attacking returns. Unfortunately, Brahim Diaz did do well against Juve, one of the players where I was on the fence against starting, and I was like, if I'm going to pick one, I'm just going to not make it so I cannot cheer for our team facing Juventus. And this is why you don't play the game with any loyalty, as I just sat 10 points because everyone had playing time. So that was unfortunate. The rest of the bench didn't do anything. Other than that, that's how my team looked. Let's take a look at the league standings. As you can see, I'm climbing up the overall leaderboards, almost getting close to the top 1,000. In the YouTube channel, I have now made the top page. And yeah, I am currently sitting, what is that, 22 plus 62 points off of the top, which with how much time there is to go is very doable. Team Napolitano is still out in front, but only by 7 points now. There is a tight top 2 race right now between Khaled and Roger, so 2 managers doing a great job. And then with a little separation on the rest of the pack, that's all pretty close right now. Starting with Ravnica, Roma, and so on and so forth. Let's see who had the best score of this past week. We had 5 valleys, which I guess is why Roger is so close now to the top. Had Sepe and Mario Rui got 5 points. He has Deulofeu, Kvaratskhelia, and Milinkovic-Savic, so a very strong midfield this week. as well as captaining Immobile and having Simeone as well to score 9 points. So a very good result this week for Roger. Well done. Other than that, that's all I really got for you right now. I will see you in the preview video either tomorrow or Friday. Take care.